microphone issues. Hopefully this works, but apparently my setup doesn't want to record audio. So we are going to attempt to do this again. And with that, it's gonna be a short one today. Not gonna bore you guys too long because the bulk of the content for everybody is in written form via blog on our website. So, a little bit of education this week. I am revisiting an old friend book called Outlive by Attia. I was harping on it a lot, a little over a year ago, telling everybody about it, trying to get everybody to read it. A lot of people did read it. Time to harp on it again. If you have not read it, or at least listened to the audiobook, I would highly recommend you do so. Not even joking. If you are breathing currently, actively alive, I suggest at least listening to this audiobook. If you care about your long-term health, quality of life as you age, and understand the principles that matter and the things you have to do now to optimize your health and long-term health span, it's laid out beautifully. In this book, you're going to learn so much good stuff, and it's just in massive amounts of really good information. Again, the book is called Outlive by Dr. Attia. I summarize some principles and some key points that I find valuable in a blog post. So go to the newsletter, go to our website, click on the blog, you can read it there. I won't bore you guys with it, but it's good stuff. And if you truly care about your long-term health, at least do yourself the favor. Get the audiobook, listen to it. Such good stuff in there. All right. Next thing, Metcon for Hope is November 16th. It's free to sign up. It's free to participate. So you guys, now let us know that you're interested in doing these kinds of things and the community's interested in doing these kinds of things across the board, across all of Reno, Carson City, Tahoe, maybe California. And sign up, because people not signing up tells me there's no interest, which tells me we should direct our energy into some other kind of fundraising efforts. Maybe we do a potluck or something. But in the past, people have seemed to enjoy getting together with friends, competing, doing hard things, and raising awareness and funds for a great cause. So if you are interested, link and information is in the newsletter. It's November 16th. It's partner comp. It's one day only. No, it's not going to be 2 days, 3 days. It's a simple 1 day only partner comp. So that's the newsletter also. We have solidified toilet paper situation. We are going to have good quality products, and that has all been solved. Burning through some older stuff, some samples that we had, but we have got that solved. So if you guys out there were super concerned about that situation, just know it has been solved. Schedule, mornings are pretty dialed in right now. As far as both gyms, morning schedules, we are implementing a few changes in the afternoon at South, sitting down with the coaches, Jacob and Jason, discussing this afternoons and having split schedules and juggling some life situations. It makes more sense, and it always has. This is the way we've always tried to do it, to where coaches aren't having massive split schedules. So we're gonna simplify that. Jason is going to coach the afternoons. My brother Jacob is going to coach the middays going forward, and this change will probably be implemented in the next week or so. It just makes more sense from a coaching longevity standpoint, to where their blocks of coaching are in blocks versus spread out throughout the day. So my initial focus with all this was getting the mornings dialed, because we had a lot of moving parts between both gyms. We got that dialed, so we're dialing in a couple more things. Yeah, you know what, party people? I think that's it. One little piece, one little tip I want to leave y'all with. If you don't know how much protein you are consuming, how much you need, and how much you are actively consuming, if you don't know the answer to that, we need to help you find out. Okay? So, this is homework. 1, know how much protein you need. Simple. Best way to do it, get an in-body scan. Get a current in-body scan. You need to figure out your optimal, ideal body weight for health. All right? We figure out that, and it's simple. We eat 1 gram of protein per pound of ideal body weight. All right, my ideal body weight's 195, 200 pounds. So I roughly eat 200 grams of protein per day. If I make changes to my diet, I measure out how much protein I'm consuming. Protein is the building blocks of your skeletal muscle system. Building muscle is the most metabolically demanding thing you can have in period. The more muscle you have, the healthier you're going to be. I'm not talking about turning into some, crazy bodybuilding Goliath kind of deal. I'm talking about just having quality, healthy, functioning muscle mass that's going to help you fend off metabolic disease, manage your body weight, maintain good balance, coordination, stability, prevent osteoporosis. So many good things come from building muscle. To build muscle, we need protein. And the number of folks that I've had conversations with that have no clue how much protein they're consuming per day, but they work out every day, train every day, but they don't know how much protein they're getting. You're leaving a lot of opportunity to build valuable muscle on the table by not ingesting enough protein and not having enough protein, right? I am a big fan of animal protein, but if you are not, I'm happy to have the conversation and help guide you in the directions and the things you need to do to get enough high quality, complete protein in your diet, all right? I mostly do it with ground beef, various plants, vegetables, lentils are one that I get plant-based protein from. I eat eggs every day, plain yogurt, Greek yogurt, almost every day. I drink 2% milk almost every day. I eat usually some fish every week, not every day. I have 2 scoops of protein powder every single day. And across all that, I'm getting close to or around 200 grams of protein on average every single day. My protein shakes, for instance, alone have over 40 grams of protein in it. You need it. And if there's just one little tidbit I want you all to start focusing on, get an in-body scan if you don't have one, and let's dial in your protein intake over the next month. All right? If you need help with it, reach out to me, any of the other coaches, we can help with this. All right? But let's make that a goal. By the end of October, every person that works out at Double Edge Fitness knows how much protein they're consuming and how much protein they need. Fair? Right, you guys. That's all I got. Sub 10 minutes. Love you guys. And I really hope that this mic situation worked so I don't have to throw a temper tantrum and redo this video again. All right. See you guys out in the gym. Love you. Have a good rest of your Sunday.